Is this Tom Cruise? The answer is no, it's not Tom Cruise. This is a deepfake. A deepfake is where you use AI, you take someone's likeness, and you make it show someone doing or saying something that they've never done before. Deepfakes are getting easier to make, they're getting cheaper, and you don't need technical knowledge. So deepfakes are coming. Now, it's funny when it's Tom Cruise, but imagine that you go online, you see your parents, you see your friends, you see your family members telling you to donate to a party, to a political party, or saying, "I've been kidnapped, help." This is the reality. But no one has explored deepfakes and higher education. That matters because higher education is all about trust. We need to trust in our institutions. So we decided to look at what is the impact of deepfakes on higher education. To do this, we looked at 182 different studies. And you know what we found out? There's nothing on deepfakes in higher education. But there's a lot on detection. And you know what the results are? You cannot detect deepfakes using technology or using humans. So the next thing that we did, we created a framework. What are the 3 major risks to higher education institutions? First one, cyberbullying. Of course, students, teachers, they're going to have deepfakes made of them. And this will be things like non-consensual pornography, right? The second major risk, disinformation. Imagine that you see the head of your university saying, "Sorry, academics, no salaries." This is something that's going to happen. And in the US, cases of this have already happened. The third major risk is assessment. Over the COVID pandemic, we started to use more and more video assessment, but now you won't know if it's the real person that you're seeing on your webcam. So how can we prepare? What can we do about this? Well, building on this framework, we came up with 3 suggestions. The first thing, students, teachers, they need to know what deepfakes are. They need to be prepared, and they need to be aware that they're going to encounter them, and they might not be able to detect them. Do you know what the second thing that we need to do is? We need to have a crisis management plan. Imagine, when there's a deepfake incident, how are you going to know? How are you going to know where the real information is coming from? We need to prepare for that. And the third thing that we need to do is we need to stay optimistic because there are benefits to this technology. Imagine, for example, you go to a physics lecture. Who's your lecturer? Albert Einstein. Or imagine that you can give a lecture in 3 languages at once. This is the impact of deepfakes. It's significant, and we're the first to match deepfakes up with higher education. And I have 7 seconds left. Okay, thanks.